Fucking Bill and Ted. These guys are the legends at the tricks of the trade. That's right. So we gotta win, bro. And by winning, I got the plan. And everything's good. So we can play the time game if you want to play the time game. Because I did nothing wrong. Loser. Hi. Fuck with my album. All I want to do is make the album. So I just dick around and act like the general power outlet, which is connected to a lot of artists in my brain with my microchips. And nah, but for real, I've been practicing on my mic, and I can do dope sets. I can perform live sets at concert venues like other artists. That's all I want to do. Starting with Rob Banks, because I rob banks and tall skanks, because I got a small snake. Whatever. I can freestyle. I got a bag full of songs that I can do, old ones and new ones on stage. So open for Rob Banks, get my feet wet, and do more shows, finish the album, and I gotta earn my stripes, hit open mics, but I gotta face the bullshit. So I don't know if I'm finna go back inside the jail, or back to the mental hospital, or back to Passageway, but that'd be ridiculous because I did nothing wrong. I am a very safe, sane, normal person who goes through a lot of stuff, and what happened was not fair to me. It wasn't fair to me. So I feel like I deserve to be reinstated, um, based on what happened and where I'm at in my life. And life could be a lot smoother if I had a car and was independent and I didn't have to live at that sober house, because that sober house has a lot of things that are actually negative for you, more negative for you than positive. There's been like over 25 people that have been kicked out of that sober house since I've been there, and they're not on a conditional release plan. So for them, it's no big deal, but for me, it's a big deal. And if I wasn't on the conditional release plan, I'd be fine. I could just find somewhere else to live. I have 2 jobs. I take care of all my responsibilities. I'm a responsible adult. I could just move in somewhere else and it wouldn't be a big deal. But this conditional release plan is like ruining my life because something petty happens and then boom, I'm back in the system. It's not fair, and we all have free will in our decisions, so I don't expect anybody to behave any type of way. I'm only responsible for my actions. But what happened wasn't fair, and this is a good opportunity to see where the judge's head is at. You got to keep it real, because here I am about to open up for Rob Banks. I've made 7 songs that are on SoundCloud. I'm all over YouTube, over 6,000 views, and I'm a good regular person. This type of violation is not a mental health lapse, and I haven't done anything to be considered manifest danger in the community, and I haven't broke the law. You know what I mean? So really, I should be reinstated, and definitely don't require to go back to any type of mental hospital or residential treatment facility over a violation like this. So again, I'm innocent and I deserve mercy, so I can finally get my life on track, and hopefully the judge can be more understanding of how unfair it is to live at this sober home where other people get kicked out constantly. It's like not a normal thing to go through, to be honest, at that sober house. And I'm not like any kind of failure that I got kicked out of the sober house. It's crazy. I'd be way more successful if I was living by myself, but I couldn't do that because Jim is in control of my money, and he doesn't want me to get the type of car I want, and he doesn't want me to move out on time. And he has that right to not give me money for the car since he's my payee representative. And I could have moved out sooner if I would have had more money. And if I would have moved out sooner, this would have never happened. But again, I just want to be reinstated and sent to another sober living home, I guess. I don't want to go back to Jack's sober living home because what happened was unfair. And that place is good, but there's like more negative things about it than positive things with all the drama. It's not normal. So yeah, Gilbert Pomar. If I do end up doing the show on February 11th, I'm gonna kill it. And Earth to Gilbert will be made. And I will get respect and love for that shit. Because if I can go about it how I want, just being by myself, handing it out, selling myself when I hand it out, asking, yo, I spent a lot of time on this. It's an incredible listen. It's my album. It's called Earth to Gilbert. It's free. You want a copy? I accept donations. You know, it's free. You can have it for free. If you want to give me a donation, that's cool. That's basically how I've been talking to people, and I can just go wherever, anywhere, Walmart, Target, boom, 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 boom. Get my name out, start performing, but I'm held back by the conditions of my conditional release plan. It's crazy. It's like, you know, people like me have a mental illness, and people don't even care in their community if you have a mental illness or pay any type of attention to that. It's like, I really require special needs, and nobody cares about my case or me as a person out here in society. The people in those places I was at, like the mental hospital and passed away, those people really care about you. And there are some people who do, but at the end of the day, Jacksonville is ridiculous, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got my people, you know, in the program and stuff like that. But what happened was bullshit, man. And I just need to be treated fair and recognize that I'm a legit rapper from Jacksonville, Florida. Check it out on YouTube. Gilbert Pomar IV. Right, here I am, and here's this video. So, I'm much more than just a dishwasher at Chili's. What makes me a man is I'm a hip-hop artist, and that's what I want to be, and this is who I am. Rap's General Power Outlet. Gilbert James Pomar IV. And I was ripping shit, G-Po the retard on here. And you've seen what it is, but you really don't know the full extent. With this album, my songs on SoundCloud are fire, but I'm trying to perform to show you I can do these songs live. And I've done my songs in the past. Check it out on the channel. And my songs are fire, and I'm a good rapper. Why do my eyes look so crazy? Because you see, I'm in like another place in my mind. I'm connected to a lot of things, like the hip hop I listen to. Y'all get me. You know what I'm saying? You get me? I'm cool as fuck. Fresh as hell. Nobody's iller than me. No one is iller than me. No one is iller than me and my dogs. Us. Legends I've never met that I want to represent. Just like the UB. I say on record, UB. I. See, where's my voice? Is it in my headphones? I'm starting to become in tune with my conscious. Yeah, what up? You know, when I rap in the studio, I'm like, yo, Avanti, where's my voice? I don't hear it. Okay, there it is. There's my voice. And I'm rapping, I'm conscious, expanding my consciousness. I'm smart. See, you should realize by my YouTube videos, I'm actually farther ahead along with where I'm at, like, obviously in my life because of my experiences, but where I'm at, you know, currently, like, in my mind with how powerful and amazing my mind is. And nobody seems to acknowledge it. Some people do, but it's like a circumstance, scenario, situation thing that's ridiculous. That's why I'm doing music. Try to hang out with other real G's and musicians and hoes. I'm the real G-Po. What's up?